She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.
Hello guys, good morning, or should I say bonjour. I'm in Paris. So I am currently in Paris right now. I'm gonna get ready for the day because my flight took off so late, so I lost about an hour and a half in Paris, which is making me sad because I want to show you guys this hotel room before I make it messy and before it gets dark, because it is epic. It's a hotel, but it also has apartments. And so the room I booked is a loft that's 800 square feet. And I just need to show you guys how beautiful this hotel room is. But before I do that, I am gonna get ready. I am in Paris by myself, which I'm super freaking excited for. I'm not gonna do anything dangerous. I'm not gonna stay out late at night. I'm not gonna take the train or the buses or the public transportation, so that I really don't have many points of contact with people. So we're just gonna take Ubers around unless it's the daytime, and I'm just gonna say no to strangers. In Portugal, I was just there. If you guys haven't seen that vlog, I would just like talk to random strangers. I had strangers come up to me and be like, do you want to grab coffee? And I actually said yes, but I've been to Paris 3 times before, so I'm not super nervous about getting around the city. So today I'm in Montmartre. Montmartre, it is considered like one of the more older neighborhoods in Paris. Picasso and a bunch of other famous artists used to live in this area. It's very romantic, but my hotel is kind of close to the red light district, so there are sex shops like a few blocks away, which is kind of a part of Montmartre. We're gonna do a bunch of things today. I'm gonna try to grab dinner at Pink Mama, which is a tourist trap, but it is beautiful and I want to experience it, and I've never done it. But if you guys are wondering why I am in Paris by myself, I went to Portugal with my sister because she was working in Portugal for Meta, and so she had a hotel for free, and then I wanted to extend my trip. And one of my favorite cities in all of Europe is Paris for the food. So I'm here, and I've always wanted to come here by myself, so this is what I'm doing. I love just walking around at my own pace and doing my own thing and taking as many photos as I want. I feel like you should always travel once by yourself in your entire life. This is the longest Matt and I have gone without seeing each other in person, and both of us are super sad, but he knows I'm having the best time and I know he's getting a lot of work done at home, and we definitely needed to miss each other because we haven't been apart. The last time we were apart, Matt was actually going home to Chicago to buy my engagement ring, and that was like the only time in the last like 3 years we had been apart, and that was only for 3 days, so 10 days is kind of a lot for us. Today, I'm also gonna see a bunch of like attractions. I'm really trying to get a appointment at Hermes. I don't think I will. Actually, you know what? I'm putting it out there. I'm gonna get a fucking appointment at Hermes. I really want a mini Kelly, and I'm hoping that I can just walk in. I believe Paris Hermes is like one of the few places you can just walk in and maybe potentially get an appointment if they're feeling nice and like you. So I'm gonna turn on my charm and try to see and get them to like me. Also, I was hoping the hotel would have water. They do not have water. They just only have Cokes. Also, I've been super smart about traveling. I do not post where I'm at until after I leave because I do not want a stalker knowing where I'm at, especially in a different country. So yeah, that's been another thing I've been super smart about. I'm trying to think what else I've been doing. I will say Lisbon felt so safe, so freaking safe. I could leave my bag at the library and like walk away from it and take photos and then come back, and it just seemed like no one would look at it twice, or if they did, they were making sure it was because it was someone's that was nearby and that I was looking after it, but no one like no one tried to freaking steal it, which was amazing. That was amazing. I heard in Paris that is not the case, so I'm gonna be much more careful about leaving stuff around. But I'm so excited to be here. I haven't been here in 5 years. The last time I was here with Janine and Vivian, both YouTubers, and we had the best time, but I didn't get to really explore because we were here with dope shopping, which, wow, what a freaking throwback. All right, my makeup is done. I'm gonna fix my hair a tiny bit, not gonna do anything crazy, and I'll show you guys my apartment. Guys, this is my very own 360 view of my Paris apartment. This is the famous lookout spot in Montmartre. Also, I changed to take some photos, and I'm spending too much time in my hotel. It is like, my hotel is gorgeous. I don't want to leave it. so many pretty little spots to take photos on my rooftop. I did have to climb these crazy little ladder to get up here, and it's very loud. But this is what I climbed to get up here. Here's the view. All right, so that's where I just climbed. Not super safe, would not recommend it. But here is my view. This is also my apartment. You guys are gonna flip out. There is the Eiffel Tower. There it is. There are actually 2 stories in my apartment, and I wanted to show you guys the top floor because that's where the living room is, and then I'll show you guys the bottom floor. It's so nice in here. I will say it's really, really warm in here. I don't know if it's because I kind of had the door open, but it needs to be cooler because I like it cold. Okay, here is my apartment. This is the top floor. This is where the living room is and the kitchen. I have a full kitchen in here. So here's the kitchen. It is fully decked out. We have a beautiful faucet with a very large sink, a toaster, a water heater, which would be perfect if I wanted tea, but I don't have tea on me. We have an espresso machine that I do not know how to use, a microwave that looks very interesting, and also, what the fuck? That's disgusting. Clearly the cleaners did not know someone left a chicken in there, didn't even eat it, so I'm not opening that or using that. We have a bunch of storage. You can literally live in here if you wanted to, but it is rough. Whoa, there's a washer and dryer in here. I did not know that. Wow, there's so many little cubbies. And then here we have an oven if you wanted to make food. Looks like no one has used it. And we have so much glassware for a little party. This is definitely an apartment for more than just one person for a small trip to Paris, but I was very excited to book this spot. Then we have another microwave. I think this is another microwave that people actually use. The other one was disgusting. They just need to get rid of it. And then we have a wine fridge that has some Cokes in here. I'm gonna fill this with water because I'm very thirsty. And then we have an actual fridge as well. It's a little dirty. They need to clean it a little bit better. I will say it's not as clean as I had hoped it would be in here. It's a little dirty in here. Here it is. This part looks like the bar area for people to like hang out and drink. It's a little awkward. I almost feel like they should have just gotten rid of this, but it's very cool. But this is so cool. This looks very old, very vintage, and they could put so many cool things in here like games and cards and stuff, but there's nothing really inside of these except a couple of wires that I see for the internet, I believe. And then we have this massive dining room table that I wish I could share with someone. I wish Matthew was here, but he's not. Here's the view of Paris and the Eiffel Tower again. Then we have the living room, very nice and cozy, super cozy. And then you go downstairs, and then this is kind of the entryway. This is how I entered. This is the only room that I kind of made messy because I didn't want the rooms to get messy while I was like getting ready and filming it for you guys. But yeah, here's a little entryway where you can do your work and stuff. The bathroom is gorgeous. Are you kidding me? It's so pretty. If I have time, I think I'm gonna maybe soak tonight. I don't know if I'll have time, but I really, really want to because it looks beautiful. Of course, every single bedroom, every single floor has a balcony we can check out. This is my view from my balcony. Beautiful. And then here is my bedroom. This I'm so excited for. This looks so comfortable. But first, look at all this closet space. I wish I was staying here for more than just a night. Unfortunately, I'm just staying here for the night because they're completely booked out. But I really wanted to just stay here for one night because I saw the views were beautiful. So this is the bed, the beautiful bed. It looks so clean and cozy. The lighting was much better in here earlier. When I first got here, I should have just filmed right away because now it's so dark in here. But if you turn around, look, that is my view. Eiffel Tower, baby. We have some books right here that are cutely decorated. There's so much space and storage here. I would love to live here one day. All right, mandatory bed jump. Woo! I'm so happy to be here. That was my little 800 square foot Paris loft tour. All right, I finally left the hotel. It is 5:50 p.m. I spent so much time in the hotel getting content for you guys, taking photos. I'm trying to call Matt right now so that we can FaceTime, but I think he's busy. He just woke up. so he's probably driving or something, but we're gonna take the 15-minute walk to La Maison Rose, which is really famous in my neighborhood, and it's supposed to be beautiful. It's this restaurant that a bunch of famous artists used to eat at and get inspired by, and it's only a 15-minute walk, but I'm so tired of walking and I've had 0 water, just Coke, so I think I'm gonna stop by a little market and buy some water soon too. But that is a big hill I just walked.
How much do you miss me?
Too much.
There must be something that features. You'll find the beauty goes.
Okay, I walked to the famous La Maison Rose just to see it. Now that I saw it, it is definitely beautiful. And there's a lot of tourists here. But it was worth the walk. Now I gotta walk backwards to where I was from and grab dinner. I'm trying to go to a place called Pink Mama, like I mentioned, but it's kind of crazy busy, so you have to show up like 15 minutes before they even open to see if you can get a table or not. So I'm gonna try to go there and snag a table. One thing I've noticed about traveling is that if you want to take cute photos and you have no one to help you take cute photos, someone will stop and help you. Actually, they will ask you to help them take photos, and then in return they'll take photos of you. So that's just what happened at La Maison Rose. And this girl came up to me and was like, can you take some photos with me? Or of me, because I was by myself. And she was like, I'll take photos of you. And I was like, fuck yeah, let's do that. Also, I just spent €1, 1.2 euros on water. I'm so thirsty and so happy. It's like 6 p.m. First sip of water of the day. Literally did not drink any water this morning. All I've had is a fourth of a Coke.
You see her walking down the boulevard. She got the posture of a superstar. She looks so fly in those Gucci slides. Yeah, yeah, I wonder what she hides under her disguise. Yeah, 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 yeah. And all the girls around.
I was able to get a seat at Pink Mama. Highly recommend coming here early and waiting in line before they even open so that you can get a seat inside the restaurant. If not, it's a very long wait. But if you want, I believe, like a terrace seat, which is like beautiful and famous, you should probably get a reservation. Alright, first bite. I met Kate. We're both sitting by ourselves. She's from Vietnam, she's from Hanoi. My family is from Saigon. Kate and I have decided we're sharing our food. I'm trying her prosciutto with stracciatella. I think that's how you pronounce it. Alright, so I got the famous truffle pasta with the shaved truffles on top. I'm so excited. I'm feeling very buzzed for my drink, but this looks beautiful. How is yours?
Girls around the world, they wanna be there. And all the dudes are trying to score like it's fever. She lives a double life, puts on a show. What's under the Sada smile, we'll never know.
I just finished eating at Pink Mama. I'm not gonna lie, it's prettier than it tastes. The food here is pretty good, but I wouldn't say it's like the best food I've ever had. And it's kind of pricey. I spent 50 euros on myself, although I did order a dish with truffle and then a giant burrata, but you only come here once and I wanted to try the things I wanted to try. I don't know if any of you guys live in the north in the US, but SoCal is pretty south. And I will say, I cannot believe it's like 9-10 p.m. right now, and it is gorgeous. Like, super beautiful. There's so much light. I think I'm gonna actually walk to my hotel, change out of these clothes, and then I'm gonna go to Sacré-Cœur. Sacré-Cœur. So,
Standing up to see her. There must be something that features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something that features.
hello guys, it's 11:20 p.m. in Paris. I feel like I've had a very successful first day. I got so much like touristy stuff out of the way. I visited La Maison Rose, I visited Pink Mama, I went to the Sacré-Cœur, but I am dead tired. I got 12,000 steps in today, baby. Yesterday I got 15,000. The day before that I got 8. So the last 3 days I've gotten 35,000 steps, and on average I get 2,000 steps a day. So I'm on like a roll. but I think I'm gonna take a little bath. I'm just gonna have a bath bomb-less bath. I thought someone was trying to get in my room. Oh, let me just show you guys what I bought really fast so I can insert it underneath my door so nothing happens to me. Okay, I bought this thing. This jams underneath your door, and when you turn it on, it'll sense if someone is trying to open your door, and if they are, it'll scream really, really, really loud. I had to take the battery out because it's really loud and I didn't want it to accidentally go off, but I'm gonna turn it on. And this is gonna be on low sensitivity. So if someone opens up the door, I don't wanna hear it. It's so loud, it's so loud, it's so loud. But I'm gonna put this underneath my door so that if someone tries to open it, they'll get freaked out and they won't try to like rob me. Making sure all the doors are closed. Because I opened so many today, I'm gonna make sure everything is closed. Good morning, Paris. Are you kidding me? Look how beautiful it is. It is day 2 in Paris. I'm currently going on a walking tour for croissants. I have 3 stops this morning. All right, first stop, Le Petit Metron. They actually ran out of croissants there, so I'm super sad. They did have a chocolate croissant, so I just picked up a chocolate croissant, but I really wanted to try just croissant. So I think now I'm gonna get pain au chocolat and croissants everywhere. All right, we have our second stop, Boulangerie Alexine. Alright guys, I secured my pain au chocolat and my croissant and my French baguettes. I just wanted to try who had the best of everything. Alright guys, it's a few minutes past 12. I actually need to check out. I'm gonna check into my other hotel, although check-in isn't until 4 p.m. But I'm hoping they have space for me, or I can just sit out in their little cafe area, which is really cute, and take pictures there. But I'm leaving Montmartre and I'm going to the La Mer, which is like the gay district. It's like WeHo of Paris. Super fun, lots of boutiques, lots of good restaurants. The gays know where the good food is at, I'm not gonna lie. So that's where we're going. Hello guys, I made it to my second hotel. It's the Solly Hotel. And oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys that other hotel. It was called Le Chat Noir. I think my room was really cool, but I feel like my room was also a little bit run down. So I don't know if I highly recommend it, but this spot is beautiful. So I just wanted to show you guys what the hotel, like what the common areas of the hotel look like.
Once you get to meet her, let me paint a picture. I see they don't understand. Feeling like Picasso, she brushing against my hands. Seen you from around the way, you didn't give me the time of day. You be making moves that year, who really care what Simon say? All the bad things, girl, I had to look past that. Call yourself a dime, I'm just trying to get my cash back. You be looking fine, so no wonder they can't match that. Louis V scarf, or I'm chilling with a dad. Whoa, slow it down like that. Just hold me down like that.
Hey, my room is ready. I just got into my hotel room. It is so freaking cute in here. This hotel is just decorated so cutely. The receptionist was so sweet, gave me water, like sat me down, like talked to me for a little bit, was like, do you want me to take photos of you? I was like, no. I'm just trying to take cute footage of the hotel because it's so pretty. But look at this. It feels like a French hotel. This feels like more French than the other place. It is much, much smaller, and it's much smaller than I expected, but I'm actually really excited about this spot. Let me just show you guys. All right, so you walk in through the door and you put your card in, and here's what I see. So I have a full-size bed. I thought I got a queen, but it's okay. All of the rooms have these beautiful paintings that I think are so aesthetic. We have the little branding. To the right, I have another view with a balcony, and this one overlooks. Look at this view. I have a garden down there. That's the park that I'm sitting right in front of. That is such a cool view. I don't get to see the Eiffel Tower, but this is pretty sick. I'm in front of a literal beautiful park. You can't see it, but I can see through the trees. I can't wait to go down there and maybe grab a coffee or something. Actually, who are we kidding? I don't drink coffee, but I need to show you guys how tiny the elevators are in this hotel. It is tiny, tiny. And supposedly they fit 4 people, and I don't know how that's possible. So this hotel is about $250 per night with taxes and fees. It came out to like maybe $300 a night. Paris is just very expensive. I feel like I got a pretty good rate on this hotel as well. It might be even more expensive than that. But let me just show you guys the bathroom. The bathroom is tiny, but it's very clean. It's been recently renovated. They just reopened in June. And right now it's July 12th, which pretty much means no one's used the shower. Like maybe 15 people have used it. I don't know. I thought I was gonna grab like real food at like a real restaurant. It turns out I'm just getting full off of croissants and pain au chocolats. But I'll leave all the rankings right here just because I think you guys can only watch me eat pain au chocolat so many times. But I will say, so far, I like Boulangerie Alexine the best. I didn't care for the first spot I went to. I think I'm gonna try to hit up Hermes and just visit and see what's inside of there. I might do my nails really fast. I have press-on nails that I brought with me that I can just easily pop on. So I need to do that. And then we'll head on out. All right, guys, I just did my press-on nails. It's really weird with this colored dress. I kind of wish I just left my nails normal, but too late. I already did it. And I will just take them off later on. Also, guys, press-ons are so easy to take off. All you really need is hot water, soap, and olive oil. I just use hot water and soap, but you just soak it for like 10 minutes and then it pops off. Right now, I'm gonna go to Bottega Veneta and Hermes, see if they have appointments and stuff. If not, I'm gonna walk down to the Eiffel Tower and make a little picnic for myself because I'm pretty hungry, but I also don't know any like food places I really want to eat at other than just like going around shopping for cheese and pâtés and breads and stuff. I did buy these 2 breads and I'm like, what do I do with them? So I'm gonna bring one of these breads to Bottega Veneta. It's gonna be really weird. Hopefully they're not judging me, but I don't give a shit. So I'm gonna bring this with me and then go grab some food and make a little picnic for myself. I kind of just want to stare at the Eiffel Tower for like an hour, but hopefully I get some bags as well. You ready to see the smallest elevator? This is the smallest elevator ever. These are my toes. I guess 4 people could fit in here. 4 very small people. Like my size people.
All the bad things, girl, I had to look past that. Call yourself a dime, I'm just trying to get my cash back. You be looking fine, so no wonder they can't match that. Louis V scarf, or I'm chilling with a dad. Whoa, slow it down like that. Just hold me down like that. Yeah.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see.
Hello guys, I am back in my hotel room from shopping. How is shopping so damn expensive and so damn tiring? I'm feeling exhausted right now. I want to go eat because I have not ate anything today except bread and croissants and pain au chocolats, which I'm not complaining about that. It's been delicious. But I have 2 options for tonight. One is falafel. It's really famous out here in Paris. Or I have a Vietnamese spot. Now, hear me out before you guys fucking kill me for not eating French food. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but the French colonized Vietnam. So the French have a huge, long history of French food and kind of inspiring a lot of Vietnamese food as well. Like banh mi's are from France. And so they become really popular that everyone associates it with Vietnamese food. But really, the Vietnamese learned banh mi's because of the French. But I am craving pho. I'm craving home. I'm like missing home right now. I don't even get to eat Vietnamese food out in LA. It's only in Orange County and I'm rarely ever in Orange County with a friend. So I never get Viet food. And any of my Viet friends in LA will know that I'm constantly talking about Viet food to them. Like, that is my favorite subject to talk about when I'm around any of my Viet friends from college, Matt's friends who are Viet, like whoever it is. Yes, Matt has Vietnamese friends. He actually has more Vietnamese friends than I do, which is fucking hilarious. Either way, whenever I see them, I'm always talking about, let's go to the OC and get some Viet food. Come on, let's go get Viet food. Because like my favorite freaking thing is like banh mi bak. Either way, I don't know if you guys remember, yesterday I met a girl named Kan, which happens to be my mom's name, and her English name was Katie, which happens to be my mom's English name. So it was so weird to meet her. It felt like fate. But she was telling me that she got really good Vietnamese food here, and she's from Hanoi. And so I'm like, if this girl is telling me she gets really good Vietnamese food here in France, I need to try it. So the spot is called Hanoi 1988. But also, I did get stuff from Hermes. I was actually shocked because I didn't have an appointment, and normally you can't get the certain thing that I got unless you have an appointment, and I got it. It's not what you guys are thinking though. Don't be too like excited, but I think I'm gonna make another video where I do a haul of like everything that I got from Europe, because I did do quite a bit of shopping. I spent quite a bit of money, and I thought I was doing so good this year, not spending any money on clothes, and I just dropped way too much money on leather and silk. So
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.
alright, I got Cafe Sada, which is Vietnamese iced coffee with condensed milk, and then I also got some pho.
Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features.
That is so good.
You'll find the beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. She's a
Hello
Mona
guys,
Lisa.
good morning. It is my last day in Paris. It is currently 1:50 p.m. I just got finished getting ready. I filmed an unboxing of my Hermes thing I bought. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is. I just filmed it for like TikTok. I haven't posted it yet, so go follow me on TikTok if you guys want to see what I got. I am currently on my way back to Hermes because I want to get a couple of gifts. I'm gonna see Mickey in Seattle next week, and I figured I might as well bring her a present in Paris. And I'm also gonna get a little present for my trainer Kelly, who trains me on my horses, just because Hermes is an equestrian brand, and I just know she would love something from there. So I'm gonna get her a gift as well, and then I might get a couple other gifts. I'm trying to get some snacks and stuff, but I just feel like I don't have enough time in the day. At 8 p.m. today, I'm actually gonna see Crazy Horse, which is a show. It's a cabaret show, and I kind of wish I didn't get the tickets, but they're 150 euros, so they're kind of expensive, so I have to go. So I feel like I don't have enough time. I also need to get luggage because none of my stuff is gonna fit in my luggage bag. So yeah, I'm stressing a little bit. I also have to like wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow because my flight's at 7 a.m. So tonight's gonna be a struggle. I have not been sleeping very much in Paris. I slept 5 hours last night and maybe 4 hours the night before. I'm like running on fumes, and literally the day after I go back to the US, I leave for Seattle to see Mickey. So either way, I'm very excited for all this travel, but I think I'm like ready to stay home for like 3 months afterwards.
Maybe it's too soon, yeah, you know we just met. What I got to lose, gonna send the address. I don't like to wait, so you better not leave me on red. No, not tonight, cause I'm over with some friends, and I'm over sending texts, and I need to feel you.
Hello guys, I am staring at the Eiffel Tower right in front of me, and I'm finally getting food for the night. I haven't had anything to eat. I've just been so busy trying to shop at Hermes, and then I changed because I was getting really hot, and my outfit was very scandalous. Like, it kept flying open, and I was like, I'm not doing this. So I just changed, but you can't see the Eiffel Tower, but I can see it through the trees. Oh my god, you really cannot see it. Okay, the trees are completely covering it. Okay, there's the tippy top of the Eiffel Tower, and that's the Eiffel Tower. I just got a virgin colada, or virgin mojito, because I just don't want to drink right now, and I'm going to a show later. So I'm going to Crazy Horse later, and at Crazy Horse I had to buy champagne because it was like the only tickets available. It was like 30 euros more expensive. So I'm just gonna be drinking champagne later, maybe. So I'm just gonna stay virgin until tonight. Alright guys, I got literally escargot because I'm in France and I do actually genuinely like snails. I know some people are grossed out by it. And we have bees hanging out with me. What I don't get is that it is not pollen, and I don't know what this little bugger is doing. I will still eat this bread though because I love bees. This bee is like literally making out with my bread. He like will not leave it. Hi. Okay, so my French onion soup just came out. It smells delicious. It's very, very freaking hot. It's a little too hot for the day, but the vibes here are immaculate. There she is in all her glory. Are you kidding me? It's so dark, you can't even see my face. But I see the Eiffel Tower. There she is. There she is. Can't see me, but you can see the Eiffel Tower. Okay, so my show starts in 17 minutes. Don't know how I'm gonna get there in time, but we're gonna do it. So I will see you guys when I get to the crazy horse. I'm super excited for this cabaret show. I can't show you guys a lot of it because the girls are actually dancing half naked. But it's supposed to be much better than Moulin Rouge and a lot more intimate, so I'm super excited for that. But here is my fit if you guys wanted to see it. It looks green, but it's khaki. I really gotta go now. Just staring at your phone, so just come and meet me here tonight. I'm at a house in town with cars in the front. You'll probably hear the sound from the roof above. I just got out of Crazy Horse. It is 9:40 p.m. It's still so light out, but that show was incredible. The dancing was amazing. There were a couple songs that were maybe not my thing, but for the most part, like 9 out of 10. Highly recommend doing that. I've heard some good things about Moulin Rouge, but everyone that I've met that has gone on both says that Crazy Horse is so much better. The girls do dress topless for the most part, and then sometimes they take off their undies as well, but you don't see anything down there. They really keep it like nice and classy as much as possible. And there's a guy for the girls. There's one guy that dances as well, and he's amazing. Like literally the highlight. All the girls were screaming and jumping up. I'm walking back to the Eiffel Tower right now because it's about 20 minutes until they turn on the sparkly lights. So I wanted to see the sparkly lights one last time in person, up close, before I had to go back home. My flight departs at 7 a.m. so I'm gonna have to like wake up at 4 a.m. and it's not gonna be a fun night. Another night of no sleep. I don't think I'm gonna even sleep tonight. I might as well just like stay up. Thank you.
Hey, you the best part of every single day. Ooh, no matter what I do, I've been lost in you.